We may find in the future that we're in a situation like we were prior to 9/11, where you have many ways of seeing evidence of a mounting threat, but you have no coordinated way to oppose it.
We are more dependent on cyber infrastructure, computers, communications, all these other things, than a lot of other nations. So we have both greater capacity to deal effectively in the cyber arena, but we're also more vulnerable in the cyber arena.
Part of the difficulty in creating a system of deterrence is that it may take a long time to determine where the attack is coming from. And by the time you find that out, the attacker could be long gone.
My sense on this is that the government is tangled in knots because it recognizes that we would be hurt worse by a cyber war than most of the people that we might go to war with.
It's much more difficult for we Americans to build cybersecurity than, say, the Chinese. We've got this clash of cultures where our inherent American expectation of privacy runs smack into this American expectation that the government ought to defend me. And we have not yet resolved that question, and that is the question when it comes to improving American cybersecurity.
The government is making steps in the right direction, but I think we haven't yet seen the sort of cyber Pearl Harbor that will really inspire us to make the decisions we need to make to sacrifice an awful lot of privacy, at least in some part of the internet, in exchange for a greater degree of security.